The city of O'Fallon snow removal crews spend all year prepping for severe winter weather events. In fact, our snow fighters plow over 700 lane miles. During full-scale operations, each shift can have up to 46 drivers. And being prepared for winter snow plowing starts in the spring and leads all the way up to Snow Fighter Training Day.
A lot goes into it. We do a lot of hard work, like looking at maps and making sure that we're doing everything as efficient as possible and just different ways of doing things. We go to different trainings to stay up on the new technologies and the different types of liquids that we use. We also communicate with neighboring cities just to kind of see how they do things.
Snow fighters are called out to cover 12-hour shifts during large winter weather events. And it's important that each employee understands policy and procedure when it comes to snow plowing.
We do a little diagnosis with them, so if something happens, we tell them shake a wire, make sure something's plugged in. And of course the safety things, make sure things are strapped down, bolts aren't missing. And maybe in a previous plow session, somebody could have damaged the truck, so they look for damage from the last plow truck and document that, just go through those things.
So it's really important to have everyone on the same page and have the same proper training. That way they're not going into a bunch of snow and not knowing what to do, and then they can always refer to the route leaders and the veterans who've plowed for years.
Learning from past snow events translates into improved training for the following year.
Well, every year we try to better ourselves, and we look at the past year and say, okay, what worked, what didn't work. We all get together and communicate to each other what's some different things we can do. And then some guys, they don't plow every single year, so it's good to refresh them, because you get seat time, plow 7 times a year, you're not getting a lot of seat time. So sometimes it takes 2-3 years before you're actually getting efficient at being a snow plower, because it's all time. You gotta get time in the seat and just learn the techniques. It's not just something you can tell somebody and they just adapt to. You actually physically do it to get good.
After hours of detailed snow training, snow fighters get together for an old-fashioned chili cook-off.
It's just good to get everybody together and kind of an appreciation, appreciation lunch, and it also helps put faces to names. So when people go out there, they actually know who they're talking to, or what they're what they're actually talking about.
It's good to know that the city of O'Fallon and their skilled snow fighters are always preparing for the next big winter weather emergency. And remember to stay tuned to O'Fallon Matters for all those important winter weather updates. If you would like to find out more information on O'Fallon's snow plowing procedures, you can go to www.o'fallon.mo.us.